Hi everyone, in this video we'll talk about LRDI preparation strategy. How should I prepare LRDI for CAT exam? This is one of the frequently asked questions. So I thought of sharing my experience in LRDI preparation with a hope that it will help you in some positive way. So to start with, let me be very honest with you. LRDI was my weakest section and I dreaded it the most. In fact, I was reluctant to solve LRDI sets in the beginning because those were very lengthy and time consuming. But then I realized that to get something out of this exam, I need to score well in each of the sections. So with consistent effort, I managed to score reasonably well in this section. Okay, now let me talk about how one can approach LRDI preparation. The most important part of this preparation is to take that pain to start practicing LRDI. It is because LRDI section has been very unpredictable in the last few years. So now it is all about practicing and getting exposure to as many question types as possible. Now, there are a few prerequisites for LRDI. I feel before you start practicing LRDI, you should be comfortable with the arithmetic syllabus of the CAT exam. Concepts like average, percentage, profit and loss, ratio and proportion, and a few others are extensively used in solving LRDI sets. So before you start practicing LRDI sets, you should be very much comfortable with these topics of arithmetic. Once you get comfortable with the basic concepts of arithmetic, you can start solving the basic topics of LRDI. For this, you can refer to the coaching material of any coaching institutes and start solving those topics in a sequence. While solving the questions from the coaching material, you might feel that those questions are not of CAT level, and it is true. But the purpose of solving those sets is to make you feel comfortable with the basics. In CAT LRDI, such sets won't be asked directly, but those will be used extensively to solve more complex problems. And so it is important to cover the basics so that you can decode the complex sets easily. Once you have covered the basics, the next step is to practice CAT level questions, and for this you can use the following resources. 1. Previous year SimCATs and AIMCATs. 2. Previous year CAT papers. If you don't have these resources at your disposal, you can get them by asking for these resources on any peer learning group on social media. Solving 2 to 4 sets daily from these papers will help you significantly in reinforcing the basic concepts that you learned, and it will get you ready for CAT level questions, because by solving these questions you will get great exposure to the kind of questions that are asked in CAT LRDI section. Now you have covered the basics, you have solved CAT level questions. The third step is to take mocks. If you ask me what is the most important part of this preparation, I would say it is taking mocks. Your main learning and confidence gain will happen through mocks only. Take as many mocks as you can. Just one caveat: do not take another mock without analyzing the first one. Doing so won't do any good to you. You won't learn anything. The last step is revision. For this, I feel you need to solve random sets. Resort to any WhatsApp group, social media group, YouTube channel, from wherever you can find any set. Just take it and solve it randomly. This will help you recall your various concepts, and I feel this is the best way of revising. With regard to LRDI preparation, there is another frequently asked question, and that is, what should I do if I find any particular topic tough? Aspirants find it boring to solve any topic from scratch from the same source. Yes, it can be boring. In that case, you can solve that topic from scratch from some another source. For example, if you are solving time booklet, okay, for that particular topic you can follow IMS booklet, or you can try exploring some YouTube channel as well. So now let me share my final words. There is no shortcut in LRDI. The key is to practice as many question types as possible so that you can find the mocks a little less surprising. If you do not succeed in faring well in LRDI, it is only because of lack of sufficient practice, and that sufficient practice varies from person to person. If someone is naturally good with LRDI, for them much practice is not required. But for someone like me who finds LRDI dreadful, a consistent effort over a sustained period is required to feel comfortable with the section. You find how comfortable you are with this section and practice accordingly. All the best. If you have any other query, put it in the comment box. I'll try to answer it. And if you found this video relevant and helpful, do like it, share it with other aspirants, and subscribe to this channel for more such videos. Thank you.